If the world didn't have pie or cake, I wouldn't give a flying fuck.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to A Conversation with Colin. I'm Greg, and this is my roommate, Colin. Now, sometimes Colin says crazy stuff. So every Tuesday and Thursday, I reach into my random topic pile, pull one out, toss it at him, and we talk it out for your amusement. If you like that, like the video, subscribe to our channel, share us with your friends. Colin, are you ready?
Sure am.
Today's topic of conversation is cake or pie from @PattyWhacked.
Neither.
See, you don't like. I don't like desserts either. I'm not a big dessert person, but like you never eat sweets.
No.
You had for a while. You famed this fake gluten allergy thing. I bought you all these desserts you didn't have to, and you're like, I don't want them.
Well, it's not meant to be rude.
I don't know.
If the world didn't have pie or cake, I wouldn't give a flying fuck.
Right.
About
How often do you eat either of them? Never.
I eat
never
cake once every 3 years. I'll eat pie once a year.
Okay.
And there's two kinds of pie I'll eat.
Okay.
Pumpkin and apple.
What about cherry? You don't like cherry?
Nope, sure don't.
Oh man, cherry pie's so good. I once ate all this cherry.
She's my
Cherry pie.
Yeah.
There's some more. Like a golden car.
That's Warren, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Swing it on the front porch, swing it on the line.
Yeah, that song sucks.
So great. It was about having sex with a woman. I once ate all this cherry pie at a fair and threw it up.
Like Stand By Me.
Yeah. Well, no, it wasn't a pie eating contest. And I think it was just that I was a little kid and I just.
So it was not like Stand By Me at all. And it didn't happen in the 60s?
All of those are true facts into how this worked. But yeah, I threw up in a bucket.
What did they call that guy?
We were camping.
What did they call that guy? The big guy, the fat guy in Stand By Me?
Jerry O'Connell?
No, like they would chant something. Remember?
No, I vaguely remember. I mean, I watched Stand By Me.
You guys remember what I'm talking about?
It
Stand
wasn't
By
like
Me?
a seminal thing.
The truffle shuffle.
No, that's Goonies.
Sure not talking about that? No, I don't like cake. I don't like pie. I don't need any of that shit in my life.
I like a cookie every now and again.
I'll eat a cookie twice a year.
Wow. That's hard.
Maybe 3 times. Maybe 3 times a year.
Yeah.
What
about rhubarb pie? You ever had a rhubarb?
Rhubarb, I don't even know what the fuck that is.
You don't know rhubarb?
No, sure.
Oh,
I know, I've heard of it.
Yeah. But if I laid out many a vegetable, you wouldn't be able to identify.
I don't know. Rhubarb's a root, probably. Sounds like a root.
Well, I mean, what's the definition of a root?
Something that grows underground, that's a root.
Well, I think
Like
stick with me. Stick with me. I believe rhubarb has roots, but the part you eat is not the root. Like I'm sure, because like even like a flower isn't a root, but it has roots.
Right.
So I'm just clarifying.
That's some botany right there you just broke out. Very good, Greg. Pistils and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Stamens.
Oh, yeah, the stamen. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just
like
I don't
the
even know
sperm
what.
and dick.
Yep, sure is. I don't need the sweets in my life. The one sweet, and that's not even a sweet. It's just a sweet thing. I like Coca-Cola.
No, you do like Coke, yeah.
But
even that you're really fucking weird about, though. We'll
I won't buy it in the house.
What?
I won't buy it and like keep it in the house.
Yeah, okay. So stick with me.
Okay,
You'll buy it. Again, you don't buy it in the house. You'll go and you'll buy it and you'll come back and then like you'll buy it 20 minutes early before the food gets here, before Cheryl returns with the feast. But you'll leave it out to try to get it to room temperature almost. Then you'll drink as much as you're going to drink and then you just leave it out the rest of the time. It never goes into a fridge with you.
I just throw it away after that.
Do you leave it out so that you will throw it away? Or do you just leave? Well, I don't understand why.
I leave it out because I don't really give a fuck about it once I break that. Like once I'm done with it. Like,
Okay.
You know.
But you can have it the next day.
No, I don't drink it the next day.
Why?
I will not drink. Once a 2 liter is open, I won't drink it after the meal I opened it at.
Why?
Because
I just
it has
don't
to
get
have.
it.
I want a
Like
glass
fresh
of
out the
Coke
plant?
or a glass of Pepsi is like a fine glass of bourbon, Greg. When you drink a glass of bourbon, it tastes good, right? But it kind of feels a little bit like gasoline going down. It gives you a little bit of a burn.
Okay.
Right?
That's why I cut it with the ice cube.
I don't.
On
I
the
drink it.
rocks.
I drink it neat. And I used to say, and it's true. It's funny. It's fucking weird. Pepsi specifically, it burns like when it's cold and new, and it goes down. It has a nice feel to it, a nice sugary texture.
Sure.
Once you open it and you crack it, it's
Starts going
getting
flat.
worse and worse and worse. Like as the time goes on. After an hour or two, I don't want anything to do with that bottle of Pepsi.
Wow, that's crazy.
I don't really buy Pepsi. I don't know what I'm saying. Coke. Is
Yeah.
really, but
Yeah, I've never seen you drink a Pepsi.
Anthony Gallegos likes Pepsi over Coke.
So does Ray Charles.
Yes, he does. That's proven by.
The commercials.
Yeah.
I guess that's not probably proof.
Didn't Michael Jackson do a Pepsi commercial like Go on Fire?
Yeah, that's what started his descent into madness.
Oh.
Or continued it, I don't know.
Okay.
Did you ever see the movie Ray? Jamie Foxx?
Yes.
Dynamite film.
Did you like it?
I loved that movie. I bought it on DVD.
Remember back in the day when you just buy anything on DVD? It didn't even really matter.
Yeah.
I used to buy like 3 DVDs a week. I don't even know where the fuck those DVDs are anymore.
Mine are all over in that trunk, and I got to get them out of that trunk soon. And then I'm just gonna have all these DVDs.
Is that your trunk?
In the house. No, that's Mike's.
I was gonna say I thought that was Mike's trunk.
But we share our DVD space in there. That we moved in here 2.5 years ago, put DVDs in there. I've never taken a DVD out of it.
I gave all my DVDs away at Goodwill like 2 weeks ago.
See, what I want to do is send my Superman cartoons and Justice League cartoons to my friend with little kids. But then I'm like, I might want to watch those cartoons one day.
Just buy them on Amazon or something, or just stream them. See, like that's the
No,
thing.
that was the thing, is they weren't all on streaming yet.
I can't have like I have this perfect DVD collection somewhere, like I don't know where.
That's
at home.
perfect.
Like from 2000 to 2004, 2005, like every movie I would have wanted, like in that, in that period. Like
You got Road Trip in there?
Oh yeah.
Of course you got Road Trip.
Like there's certain staples. Like Road Trip's one of them.
Yeah. Clerks.
Mallrats, Clerks.
Yeah.
But like once I like 2004 or so hit, no, like why am I buying DVDs? Why am I doing this? You don't need these at all. It's because it's the PS2 that like, you wanted.
Once
to
you
have.
had that accessibility to the DVD, it was on.
Jerry Seinfeld, I'm going to tell you for the last time.
That's a really good one though.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen that until I started dating Steimer. I saw it and it was funny.
Do you remember the Tide commercial joke on that one?
No.
They do like this scene in the beginning, like at the funeral where he's burying his jokes.
Oh, right.
And he's like going through, he's like the Tide commercial, and he's talking about like why. If you have blood on your clothes, maybe laundry isn't your biggest problem right now. Yes, Jerry Seinfeld, you're so clever and smart.
He is good. He needs to come back to TV.
I agree.
So cake or pie, yeah. You don't care. It's a draw. If I had
it's
to
a
choose,
draw of complete fucking irrelevance.
If I had to choose, I'd go cake. In one of the sheet cakes from like your local supermarket chain, those I really like for some reason.
Really?
Yeah.
So like not even like a fine Cake Boss cake?
I like Susie cakes here in San Francisco, but even that I don't like crave.
I don't crave it. I would take pie over cake. If someone was like, you got to choose pie or cake, man, you got to do it.
Yeah.
I'd choose like an apple pie would
Apple
probably
pie?
be. Yeah, apple pie's pretty good.
Apple pie's real good.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for your time, Colin. Thank you, Patty Wacht, for the question. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think, cake or pie? Let us know in the comments, and while you're down there, leave a topic for Colin to answer on a future show. Until then, like the video, subscribe to us, share us with your friends, and have a conversational day every Tuesday and Thursday. And then my face just melts like Temple of Doom. No, I'm not good with the Indiana Jones movies. Which one was that? Raiders. Like Raiders. Remember how bad the last one was?
I like the last one.